From the nation's capital, we welcome you inside Griffith Stadium. Labor Day baseball coming up on the show. It's the New York Mets taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So almost ready to get underway. And today on the hill, Blake Snell. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason,
this one swung on and hit well, way back there. And it bangs off the top of the wall. Lindor around second, headed for third. And he's got a leadoff triple.
He was all over that one. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Juan Soto in the box now. Takes strike one. Fought off foul. Snellzilla picks up the strikeout. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Brandon Nimmo getting ready to hit. That one finds the zone. Strike one. On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. Next offering is down low. No score here, but a runner at third with one down. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Strike three, and that's two in a row. Here's Pete Alonso. And that drops in for a strike. And a pitch. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And that is that. Back here with my pal Singy. On the hill here today, Kodai Senga. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just, you know, having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environments. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
That one misses, and that's ball three. High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there. And a foul ball. There's a strike.
3-2.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. Off the mark there, and it's 1-0. Senga checks on first. Ohtani back in. Ohtani on at first. Nobody out. That's off the inside corner. Now 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
No swing. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle finding the zone for him in the past. Now, even if they get out of this jam, these walks add pressure and stress.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His 19th home run of the year, and they take the lead. It's 3-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Fly ball down the line, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Goes down swinging. Kodai Senga picks up the strikeout. The batter will be Michael Conforto. Just missed. Just missed.
Well, Boog, early on in this one, having a hard time getting settled in. He's not showing control to throw strikes, and let alone to throw it where he wants in the strike zone. This could be a tough one for him.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2-2.
That one outside. 3-2 down.
2 strike.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. And now the right fielder, Alex Call. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Slings it across, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Jeff McNeil stands in. Snell back to work. And that one is downstairs. 1-0.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game. Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Way outside, and it's 2-1. And that one fouled off.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
The 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. That one just misses.
Okay.
And a ground ball to first. And he takes it himself for the out. And now it's Mark Vientos. Singing when the year's over, he'll have a new career high for RBIs in a season. Swing and a miss as he was late.
So hard to touch. I mean, at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of teasing that part of the zone, just elevating a little bit. It looks good because you see it for a good while as a hitter. Looks juicy, and by the time you swing, it's almost in the catcher's mitt.
Rojas makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Brett Beatty. Just missed.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the Mets go 1-2-3. And we're back. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Dalton rushing. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 strike.
Ground ball to the right side. Throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. Miguel Rojas at the plate. Rojas in his 11th season, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was born in Venezuela. 1 out, bases empty. Foul ball. That misses. The count now 2-2. Upstairs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That one the other way. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That misses, and now it's even 1-1. Right through there for a strike. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. Over to Alonso for the inning-ending double play. On to the 3rd inning, digging in, Cedric Mullins. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Grounder might be 2. To Betts at second for 1. How about that double play? Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
And it's even up. 2 outs, base is empty. Line drive. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Now here is Mookie Betts. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Well, he's back out here for the 3rd, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Home run number 15 on the year. And they add on. It's 4-0.
That cutter low and away can be a really tough pitch. You have to stay within your mechanics and trust that you can get good wood to it. Well, he did right there. Really nice swing, and he was rewarded for it.
Here's Freddie Freeman now. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the last half of the 3rd. And down on strikes. That K is his third of the game. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Andy Pajes. He was a strikeout victim his first time. He swings and fouls one off. Next pitch misses, and that's ball one. Breaking ball in there for a strike. That one the other way, puts it away for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Michael Conforto. And that's in there for strike one. Swings through that one for strike two.
No ball, 2 strike.
Fastball is outside. Fights it off. He'll see another. In the dirt. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. That one missed. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Man at first, next to hit, Alex Call. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And there's a ball. Conforto off of first with 2 away. Swing and a ground ball. Beatty to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. And now it's Juan Soto. And that misses. And that's ball 1.
Well, these Mets just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners.
Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. He made him pay for that one. That's his 4th home run of the series. It's 4-1.
Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swing and a foul straight back. 0-2 now. And down on strikes he goes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Flied out his first time. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso. And it's 1-1. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. Top half of inning number 4. Way out front for strike 2.
Bet he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner. 2 down, base is empty. And next for the Mets, Jeff McNeil. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
2 outs. That one at 95 missed up top, and it's 2-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Going, yeah, we in goal mode. Going, yeah, we in goal mode.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's going to be Alex Freeland. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. 1 away. Now the catcher up to hit. Dalton Rushing grounded out his first time. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
2 outs, base is empty. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Rojas. Outside, ball 1. Knee high, that's in for a strike. Next offering upstairs. Just missed. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swings and misses. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. And we're back. Now it's the DH, Mark Vientos. Snell back to work. Vientos in his 2nd season, 25 years old. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Right through there for a strike.
A little bit of a day off for him. Instead of being at the hot corner, he can just kind of put the batting gloves on, hold the bat as he sits on the bench waiting for his time to hit.
2 strikes.
And a ball evens the count.
2-2.
Outside with a breaking ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. On the ground, Rojas. Over to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Fastball is outside.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7. Cedric Mullins digs in now. A single his first time. That's in there. It's 0-1. The Mets trailing by 3, and we're at the top of the 5th. Ball 1 there.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Hit on the ground to the right side, and that's a foul ball. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Outside low, and it's a full count. Outside, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Singer at the plate now. That's ball 1.
One ball, one strike.
Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw. Save. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Strikeout number 8. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Way inside.
That's the ball. Three now. Yeah. Full count.
Three-two. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Righty reliever out of the pen, number 26.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Mookie digs in here. He's already homered here in this one. Hit hard on the ground and up the middle, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Freeman in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. The 1-0. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second and great jump. Betts, the runner at second with one away. Lifted in the air out to left. Squeezes it. 2 away now. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 2 in this one. Just missed. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Runner at second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. Stays alive. Good job to fight that one off. 1-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Man at second. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, number 86.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor, 1 for 2. Tap foul at the plate.
Well, these Mets, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Throw on to Freeman, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. Soto in the box again, takes a strike.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and
oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Typically not easy to go deep to center field, but he almost did right there and got a little help from the wind, just not enough.
Nimmo in the box now, no balls and a strike.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Bottom of the sixth, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Michael Conforto. Slider misses outside. Next offering is in for a strike. Just missed. Ground ball left side and foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Struck him out looking. Alex Call steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Only if you knew how I feel. I'm just keeping it real. Nobody knows how.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Next offering misses down and away. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Move to first. Call. Dives back in safely. Man at first, one away. Next offering upstairs. Just missed.
3-1.
And ball four, two aboard.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
First and second, one out. Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Dalton Rushing.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Fastball for a strike.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
That's out to center field. Mullins sizing this one up and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. So digging in, Miguel Rojas.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
No ball.
First and second, 2 down. On the inside corner for a strike.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
Swing and a ground ball. Throws to first. Third out. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Anthony Banda.
Gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
Alonso, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. And that drops in for a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
That one way inside. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That one ripped. Pajes going back. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. And now here's Jeff McNeil.
Well, I didn't think he got it off the bat, but the wind made it a lot more interesting than expected. Nice job of the center fielder. Puts it all the way back to the warning track. Man.
No, that's low.
There's a strike. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The Mets trailing by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. That one 95 to finish him off. 2 down, bases empty. Next is the designated hitter, Mark Vientos. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Ball, low.
Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Ryan Helsley.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So back to the top of the order. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Shohei Ohtani. And that's way high, and that is ball 1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. Here's Mookie now. The shortstop takes the ball. That just misses. Ball 2.
2 balls, no strike.
And another ball. And there's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
So a man at first. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Lindor, that's one. Over to first, safe. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Andy Pajes. 0 for 3 in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Freeman, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that one is lifted in the air. Mullins gets under it and makes the grab. And that is that. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Tanner Scott.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Now the third baseman, Brett Beatty.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Late with the swing there.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
This one could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And a slider misses down and away. Ground ball right side. And Freeman, the Gold Glover, makes the play. He takes it on his own. First out in the top of the 8th.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Sanger in the box here, lets that one go for a ball.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Just off the inside edge.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away. He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
And in this big spot, here comes Francisco Lindor. 1 for 3. First pitch misses.
Way to lay off that pitch down. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. And a count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away. So they bring on their closer in the 8th, Michael Manning, on for his major league debut, and a moment he will never forget.
Better believe that. It's always so special the first time you get into a big league ball game. I did it as a position player, but for him as a pitcher, I'm sure there's some nerves there. Probably don't want to squeeze the baseball too tight. Just relax and do what you're capable of doing.
Tying run at the plate. Outside low, and 1-1. Backed off the plate that time. and misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the bottom of the eighth. Michael Conforto will climb in. Helsley back to work. Helsley in his 6th season, 30 years old now, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2015. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Next pitch is outside. Got him swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Now it's the right fielder, Alex Call.
If you knew how I feel, I'm just keeping it real. Nobody knows how I feel.
That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. That one misses, and the count even 1-1.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Alex Freeland, the next to hit. Ball 1, no strikes. That one at triple digits.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
And that's in for a strike. Now 1-2.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
On the ground, McNeil. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. Now the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. Popped up. Beck settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. He's 2 outs away at the plate. Pete Alonso. Just missed. Next offering is fouled back. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top of the 9th. Down the middle for a strike. And the count 1-2.
They must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Good eye in that spot.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Hot shot to third. Throw on to Freeman. Only 1 out remaining for the Mets. And the batter now, Jeff McNeil. First pitch just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
There's a strike, 95 of that one. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The Mets down to their final strike. Lifted to left, and that should do it. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.